It's so Salakia. Internet acting kind of crazy. But what I left off at, I was finna read 2 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 6. Yeah, Salakia for that. Internet been acting crazy. And they just came and upgraded the bandwidth, so they said. But it's been acting worse since they came and did that. But everybody is at home. The kids at home using internet, so everybody using internet. But anyway, what I was going to read before it shut off was 2 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 6. Because like I just read in Luke 19 and 21, right? Yahweh was an austere man. And though we be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, right? 2 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 6. It reads, but though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, but we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things, man. Okay? Again, 2 Corinthians 11 and 6. But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, but we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things, man. In all things, man. Okay? Hey, so as I read Luke, though we be rude, though Yahushua was an austere man, so of course his men gonna be austere. Okay? So if a brother be a little rude, hey, he's not rude, he's not in the speech, man. But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge. Okay? The knowledge is right on point, man. The knowledge is right on point. This is 1 Corinthians 15 and 33. It reads, be not deceived, evil communication corrupt good manners. You see, be not deceived. 1 Corinthians 15 and 33. Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners, man. Okay? It corrupt good manners. This is Sirach 37 and 18. Evil communication corrupt good manners, man. Sirach 37 and 18. It reads, foul manner of things appear, good and evil, life and death, but the tongue ruleth over them continually. You see, foul manner of things appear, good and evil, life and death, but the tongue ruleth over them continually, man. Why? Because the tongue, who can tame it, man? It take a real spiritual man to tame the tongue, man. Okay? This is Proverbs 18 and 20. It reads, a man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth, and with the increase of his lips shall he be filled. You see, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof, man. So if you're speaking righteously, you're gonna receive a righteous reward, man. Lord's willing. If you always speaking wicked and evil all the time, man, and lying and deceiving people, what you think you're gonna get for that, man? Destruction. But if you're doing what's right in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Shah, hey, a righteous reward wait for you, man. Lord's willing. Again, Proverbs 18 and 20. A man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth, righteous or wicked, and with the increase of his lips shall he be filled. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Hey, so if you're doing what's right of you, man, it's only right, man. Okay? Lord willing, Yahweh Shema Shai willing. But if not, man, your lot is your lot, man. Let's get this. Proverbs 18 and 6. A fool's lips enter into contention, and his mouth calleth for strokes. A fool's mouth is his destruction, and his lips are the snare of his soul, man. Hey, so be seasoned, man. Be seasoned. This is Sirach chapter 9, verse 18. It reads, a man of an ill tongue is dangerous in his city, and he that is rash in his talk shall be hated, man. You see? And he that is rash in his talk shall be hated, man. Again, Sirach 9:18, Ecclesiasticus 9:18. A man of an ill tongue is dangerous in his city, and he that is rash in his talk shall be hated, man. You see? You gotta be seasoned, man. Hey, Yahweh Shema Shah require that of you, man, to be seasoned, man. Like I said, Yahweh Shah was an austere man, right? Luke 19:21. So you know his men are going to be austere at the same time, man. Okay? Hey, because what it say? Vengeance burneth in the Lord heart, man. And when you read the Galatians, matter of fact, let's read this. Not Galatians, Ephesians 4, if I ain't mistaken. Ephesians 4:26 reads this. Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. You see, be ye angry, but sin not. So when you read Luke 19:21, and you know that Yahweh was an austere man, you know Yahweh was an austere man. It tell you in Exodus 15:3 that the Lord is a man of war, right? So if Yahweh is an austere man, his men are going to be austere. So Ephesians 4:26, be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. So we got a right to be angry, man. Okay? We got a right to be angry. Why is that? Because of this, man. We have a right to be angry. But sin not, man. This is Ecclesiastes 7:7. It reads, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. We got a right to be angry. But just because we be angry, do we sin? No, man. Okay, we working out our salvation to the best of our ability. So understanding how Yahweh was an austere man in Luke 19:26, Luke 19:21, his men are going to be austere, man. They're going to be austere as well. But guess what? That's what Paul said. Read again. Even though we be austere, so you got to take everything with understanding, man. You can't be getting all emotional because a brother might lift his voice up a little bit when he's trying to teach you something, man. Okay? Some brothers get a little caught up in raising up their voice. If you teaching a person diligently and they still not getting it, some brothers might get a little loud, or might get a little frustrated a little bit and may speak a little stronger. He's still giving you the truth, man. Second Corinthians 11:6. But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge. But we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things, man. It's saying in all things. The Lord has given his spirit, his wisdom, not understanding, unto the men that he have chosen, man. Starting with the apostle, there was a great millstone. And they passing it down. They have passed it down, man. And we coming in the same like manner, man. When you watch videos of Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Ricard, listen, man, they teaching seasoned, man. Every now and then, they might flip out about something. You might got a hard-headed Aquaf on the comment board or some bugged out Archium on the comment board or something. Listen, man, they are seasoned, man, and we'll follow in like manner. But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge. But we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things, man. Okay? Brother, teach with seasoned salt, man. So you got to understand. You have to understand, man. You can't flip out Every time a brother speaking strong because a person not getting it right off the bat, man. Again, Sirach chapter 9, Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and 18. Again, a man of an ill tongue is dangerous in his city, and he that is rash in his talk shall be hated, man. Okay? We supposed to be building up a brethren or our man. Supposed to be building up a brother or a sister, man. Not tearing them down and leaving them toe down, man. Yahweh Shai came to tear down and rebuild, man. That's what we supposed to be doing. This is Proverbs 16 and 7. It reads, when a man's ways please the Lord Yahweh, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. You see, when a man's ways please the Lord Yahweh, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him, man. And how do you do this? Through wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. I gotta read this again. Let me see. 1 Corinthians 15 and 33. Be not deceived. Every communication corrupt good manners. Be not deceived. It's a Salakia. Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners. Be not deceived. Evil communication corrupt good manners. Gotta read this one again. Ecclesiastes 37 and 18. Foul manner of things appear, good and evil, life and death, but the tongue ruleth over them continually. So understanding that, man, you gotta be seasoned, man. We gotta be seasoned with our salt, man, and walk circumspectly. What was that I was finna get on? I want to go back to this again. Because Matthew 15 and 11 is key, man. Yahweh Shah said, not that which goeth into the mouth defileth a man, but that which cometh out of the mouth, this defileth a man. Then I want to get this one again in Matthew 12, man, because this is important, man. These devils going to roll on us for this, man. They're going to try to find some type of way to come in and roll on you from how you speak, man. Matthew 12 and 35, a good man out of the good treasures of his heart bringeth forth good things, and an evil man out of the evil treasure bringeth forth evil things. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment. For by the words, for by thy words thou shalt be justified, which is point. By thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned, man. And these devils is ready, man. They ready to come in like a flood to condemn us, man. Let me see. I have one more thing I want to bring out. Let me see real quick. Right. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 29, it reads, let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. Again, Ephesians 4 and 29. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. Okay? So that's what it's about, man. Edifying the body, man. This is about edifying the body, man. This is Ephesians 4 and 12. For the perfecting of the saints, for the work of the ministry, for the edifying of the body of Hamashiach. Oh, yeah, that's what I had. Philippians 2 and 17. My closeout precept. Philippians chapter 2 and verse 17. Is it 2 and 17? No, Salakia. Let me see. Salakia was one more precept I wanted. Oh, Philippians 2, and I'm going to start at 13. Philippians 2 and 13. For it is power which worketh in you both to will and to do of his good pleasure. For it is power which worketh in you both to will and to do his good pleasure. Do all things without murmurings and do all things without murmurings and disputings, that ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of power without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shall shine as lights in the world. Hey, that's a whole mouthful. That says everything, man. That says everything. Again, I got to read this again. Philippians 2 and 13. For it is power which worketh in you both, Salakia. Read it like this. Philippians 2 and 13. For it is Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, which worketh in you both to will and to do of his good pleasure, do all things without murmurings and disputings, that ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of power, without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation. It's a crooked, that serpent, and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world. Ain't we in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation? Right? Isaiah 26 and 10. Let favor be showed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. What's that one in Ecclesiastes? It say the Lord said, what? That which is crooked cannot be made straight, right? This is a key precept, man. Philippians 2 and 15. That ye may be blameless and harmless. That's the key of this lesson, man. That ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of power. Who is that? Princes of the throne, man. Princes of Yahweh. Okay? That ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of power, without rebuke. Without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as the lights in the world. Matthew 5, man. Right? The Lord said you got to be blameless and harmless, man, in the midst of this crooked and perverse nation, man. And let your light shine. Why? Because we, Negro, Latino, Native Americans, West Indian Haitians, are the light of the world, man. This is Matthew 5, verse 14. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it on a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. So you see, there it is, man. Okay, there it is, man. Taming the tongue, being humble, man. Blameless and harmless, man. Okay, speaking in all meekness. To do what? To restore such an one, man. To restore such an one. That's what we're here to do. The Lord witness edifying Gotta give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rikah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach well. And a sincere salutation to all the occupants pushing this truth and believing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth, the entire world. We get up the hope for the elect. Shalom to the Akwa who are listening and learning. A few sisters who are listening and learning. Hey, Lord willing, edifying till next time I say shalom. And I had some problem with my internet, so that's why I shut off. So I just made a Taming the Tongue part 2. Hey, till next time I say shalom. Shalom, brother. Yahweh Shemo Shabrakatah.